Batman v Superman? More like Batman meets Superman. They come together, join forces, fight a common enemy, and make jokes? I thought she was with you. What? Needless to say, I'm disappointed. This trailer showed way too much. It was basically the whole movie in 3 minutes. And oh man, they did not go to the Star Wars school of showing awesome clips without giving away any plot details. Hell, we still haven't even seen Luke Skywalker in a Star Wars trailer, and that movie comes out in 13 days. Batman v Superman comes out in 4 months. Come on, Warner Brothers. I guess you just can't get it together. This movie, man, everything I see of this movie, I'm just like less interested in seeing this movie. Marvel did such a great job of over, 14 movies now or something, slowly showing the whole universe building up and coming together, and we're finally gonna see Iron Man versus Captain America in Civil War, and it took that long since 2008 to get there, but nope, DC has to bum rush everything because they're not really DC. They don't really have a DC Studios the way that Marvel Studios is Marvel Studios over there. Instead, Warner Brothers just owns all the DC properties, and it's just Warner Brothers pumping out these movies without a whole lot of creative say from the geniuses at DC Comics. So even though I've grown up a huge DC Comics fan, I much prefer the Marvel movies, and that's just an unfortunate side effect of Warner Brothers rushing their movies out, and this trailer just speaks volumes of all of that. It's just like rushing to the Justice League. You know, I expected Batman and Superman to be fighting until the end of the movie, where they have to begrudgingly stop fighting because they don't want to hurt people, or, they're like, we should probably, settle our differences, but they wouldn't actually team up or, make jokes and, fight a common enemy until the Justice League. That's what the Justice League is supposed to be. But no, apparently it's just all happening right in this one movie. Let me tell you something about Lex Luthor, or Lex Jr., that everybody keeps saying it's Lex Jr., which, by the way, I found no evidence of. There is nothing on IMDb, it lists him as Lex Luthor. There's nothing on Wikipedia, it lists him as Lex Luthor. Where did you guys hear that he's Lex Jr.? For some article that got it from some back alley, let me put it this way. If I missed some information from Zack Snyder or somebody at Warner Brothers, then I'm sorry, but we were promised Lex Luthor. He was promoted and marketed as Lex Luthor. They had the Entertainment Weekly with his bald head. It's like, look at our new Lex Luthor. So this was supposed to be Lex Luthor. So if he's not Lex Luthor, there's gonna be some hell to pay, because we were promised Lex Luthor. And my theory is, because he's all like, oh, you're supposed to be Clark and you're supposed to be Bruce, because he's like a Riddler-like character, like, oh shoot, he doesn't act anything like the Lex Luthor, and we've already filmed this whole movie, we better say he's Lex Jr., so it's like, yeah, he's Lex Luthor, but he's not really Lex Luthor, so that way Warner Brothers doesn't get a lot of flack from fans, but guess what? You're gonna get flack anyway, because he was supposed to be Lex Luthor, so F you, Warner Brothers. And then lastly, Doomsday. Why did we even see Doomsday in this trailer? I already said I can't believe that they gave away the whole team up at the end of the movie, but then to actually show the villain at the end that they team up against, I mean, come on, do I really even need to see this movie still? And why does he look like a cave troll from Lord of the Rings? Oh man. Okay, well, tell you what. Oh, wait, no, there was one more thing. What is this? Where they take Zod's body and it looks like they turn him into Doomsday. What? What a major betrayal of Zod and Doomsday's characters. That is definitely not what's supposed to happen to Zod's body, and absolutely not can you mess with Doomsday's backstory. I'm sorry. If I see the movie and what I saw in the trailer turns out to be true, and it's just what I thought, and Zod somehow turns into Doomsday, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess, stop betraying my DC characters, Warner Brothers, please! Alright, I'm done. I'll see you guys later.